Well, good day and I love you, and welcome to the Daily Dose, your daily dose of happy, healthy, high vibe living. For Friday, May 26, 2023, I'm Heather Peterson Lockhart, but you can call me High Vibe Heather, and I love you. I love you. I love you. I do. Ooh, I have good stuff for you today. Okay, so you might be feeling it today. The sun is squaring Saturn and Mars is squaring the node. So there is some pressure about which way we go, how we move forward. And I'm going to give you some really good stuff today to help you calm down and help you sift and cipher through all that is so you can choose where you want to put your attention and your focus and what you want to grow. Because that's what's up. During this time, we're in a whole lot of Taurus season. We're in a whole lot of Gemini. We're in a whole lot of Gemini energy. And right now, it is not about what we want to destroy. It's about what we want to create. It's about what we want to continue to grow, and stability, consistency, value, steady work, the things that we have started that already have traction on the ground. Basically, we want to look around today and we want to see what's working. What's working in our life is where we want to double down our efforts and our energy and give more. We do not want to pay attention to that which is not working. It is counterproductive to take our vital, God-given energy and to go protest something, to petition its demise, or to try to tear it down. Just let it fall. See, we're in an energetic universe on an energetic planet. And when you stop paying it attention and you stop paying it energy, it will die. How's that? Try that one on for size. All the bullshit in front of your face and in your life right now, when you quit connecting to it, when you quit identifying with it, when you quit energetically feeding it, it will disappear. So that's the good news. You're the solution and the problem. I like that. It's one-stop shopping, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to put some skin on this today. So this is a really good day for me to share. Last night, we discovered that we have a leak in the main line of our water coming to our house. So we turned off the water last night, and so today we have to wait till the plumber can come tonight. The good news is we know a plumber. The good news is he is readily available and he will be here tonight. The challenging news is I have a super high metabolism. And this is like the one scenario that I can think of where my super high metabolism is not the most beneficial thing. So with that, I love that my other half and my I don't even like that phrase, my other half. My significant other. We're not two halves. We're two motherfucking wholes. Amen. Anyway, moving right along. You can tell my trigger got tripped there. My family and I are focusing on the positive, and I love it. It was cute. He came home last night and we discovered this, and so we were outside kind of like, here we go, right? And so I looked over and I said to him, "Hi, Robert." And he goes, "Hi, I'm Robert." And I said, "Hi, I'm Heather." And he goes, "I'm really good at getting things done. Like crisis situation, I just want you to know, I'm really good at getting things done." And I said, "I love that. I love that. I'm really good at keeping things calm and stable when they seem crazy. I'm really good at bringing the fun and making the magic happen. Looks like we're going to be a good team here." And we have been. And that is the attitude that we have brought into this. It's like camping. So we have a whole bunch of water bottles. We went and bought a bunch of water. We can turn the water on long enough if we need to flush the toilet, but we also have a 24-hour gym like 2 minutes away. So we have options here, right? And I wanted to read you a reading today, okay? This is about abundance. It says, abundance embodies a way of living that does not change regardless of whether you have more or less in your life. Abundance cannot be earned, given, bestowed, or taken away. It is contentment born of fulfillment and appreciation. Abundance means to see and appreciate the wealth that surrounds us, not just the material wealth, but the abundance of energy, love, nature, spirituality, food, enjoyment, and time. Abundance is a perpetual state of evolution, expansion, and growth that is mirrored in all that surrounds us. If you do not see these things, you may be restricting the flow of abundance. Perhaps you have blockages in place, beliefs that have you seeing a lack or scarcity, and embracing idea that everything is limited or will run out. Abundance is about giving and receiving in equal measure, rather than controlling, taking, possessing, or hoarding. Being generous and appreciative and grateful will help you to experience abundance. Being loving and giving love will help you receive love. Being respectful will help bring respect to you. Giving with the right intentions for the right reason, sharing what you have without fear rather than dwelling on what you do not have, these will help bring you wealth to you. Remember, however, abundance about giving simply because you can and want to. This is an awkward sentence. Remember, however, abundance about giving simply because you can and want to, and not because you have something in exchange. That's an awkward sentence. Anyway, this to me basically says, be what you want to be who you want to be so you can give what you want to give. And in the embodiment of who I want to be and what I want to become, I possess that which I am seeking, and I am able to exchange it with another. You see, if I do not recognize, if I do not draw my attention to the presence of the good in my life, I cannot be a match and embody it. It's all right there. There's good in my body. There's good in my relationships. There's good in every single situation coming to me. If I allow myself to identify with that, to connect to that, to notice it, to pay attention to it, you see, then I am a match to it. So when I become abundance, when I become appreciation, when I become love, I am a magnet to all the love and the appreciation and the abundance around me. It's always there, but I cannot bring it into my sphere, my field, my circle, so to speak, until I am it. It's like, this is why I think the golden rule is a hustle. Do unto others as you'd have done unto you. Don't do me that way. I don't want you to do me like you do yourself, because most people don't even give themselves a fair shake. Number one. Number two, how are you supposed to give me what you don't have? I don't want your sloppy seconds from your empty pitcher. You can't pour me crap. You need to fill it up, right? So in the selfishness, in the self-aware and self-centered focus of filling my own bucket first, I become a match to full energy. I become a match to abundance. I become a match to all that I'm wanting to play in, and I embody appreciation. So for today, look around at what's working in your life, okay? And pay attention to it. The stuff that's not working today, simply go like this. It's not gonna spin out of control. I mean, like, if you gotta pay your rent, you gotta pay your rent, okay? If you're experiencing anxiety about some things like this, maybe it's because you gotta get shit done. But if you have a situation where someone's running their mouth about something that you don't like, or people are engaging in a practice that you don't appreciate, you don't have to call up your friend and talk about it. You don't have to pay attention. You don't have to connect or identify with that, right? It doesn't need to have anything to do with you. It's like, there's guys, I'm sure, that sit in tool shops every day. They probably get together, some of these guys, they get together and they talk about tools because tools are their thing. They probably go to like Ace Hardware or something. Maybe there's some old guys that meet on Sundays at Ace Hardware and they get together and they talk about their tools, right? I will never have anything to do with that because I'm not an on Sunday Ace Hardware tool girl, right? But those people, it does not negate their world. Their world is completely there. Their thing is, they're paying attention to that. So the tool stuff, the tool time in their world will grow. But unless I choose to go to Ace Hardware, notice these guys, pay attention to these guys, and talk about these guys and their tool time to anyone else, that practice has nothing to do with me. Unless I decide it does. See, the hustle is that things happen around us and we've been taught we have to pay attention to them, especially if we deem them uncomfortable, bad, or not appropriate. We gotta regulate. No, you don't. You don't have to have shit to do with the things you don't want to have to do with. You can simply turn the other cheek, said Jesus. Shazam! To think that Jesus was saying to turn your other cheek to avoid insult is low consciousness and humorous at best. Jesus didn't give a flying flip if you were running your mouth adversely about Jesus. Jesus was whole, aligned, and connected. So Jesus had the ability to see you and your wholeness, your connection, and your alignment. So when you were running your mouth about the deficiency and what wasn't going right, Jesus said, I see you deficient with this eye, but I'm going to turn the other cheek. Focus both eyes, my attention, my energy, my God-given gifts on your abundance. I'm not going to see you behaving like this. I'm going to see you in the most high light. I'm going to see you healthy. I'm going to see you happy. I'm going to focus on your well-being. So for today, look around in your life at what is working for you. Pay it attention. Your attention and your focus or your energy. As you pay your energy, you will grow the scenario and situation. If there are things going on in your life today that you do not want any part of, turn the other cheek. It's that time. And it's going to be really pressured today because, like I said, Mars is squaring the nodes. The north and the south node are your destiny and your past. So you're really going to feel the pull today as to where you're going and where you've been. All right? Get quiet and feel what makes you feel good. Then when you think of things and they make you feel good, you're on the right track. You want more of that. When you think of things and they do not make you feel good, it's because you are connecting and identifying with a scenario, a situation, a relationship, a belief that is not beneficial for you. Feel the feels, and then you can bring the healing. Card for today. Whoops, I pulled two. Let's read them both. This one says, I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself I am love and miracles are natural. I love that. Miracles are natural. And this one says, thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is of the highest good. Yes, expand beyond the perceptions of fear, focus on the positive, and grow what you love. I love you. Thank you for being here.